709. That was One Republic right there with Counting Stars. You're listening to Eagle 810 with me, Senior Airman Kellen Carr. And in this hour, I'm pleased to introduce, I have a couple guests in the studio with me right now. I have HoneyBaked Hams, Paul Kraft. How you doing, Paul?
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. And then from Yokota Scary Blossoms, we have a Lowdown Derby Shame. What's up, Lowdown Derby Shame?
Things are good this morning. We got ham.
We do have ham in the studio, and you can never go wrong with that. And we appreciate Paul for actually bringing the ham in. Paul, what brings you here to Eagle 810 Studio?
Well, first of all, Kellen, thanks for having me. I'm launching HoneyBaked Ham here in Japan. This is the first market outside the United States. HoneyBaked Ham is founded in 1957, and I thought it was an opportunity here not only for the Americans that are here, but for Japanese.
And so how long ago did you actually launch this?
This last month, actually in October.
In October, so we're talking brand new.
Brand new.
And oh my goodness, folks, he actually brought in a ham.
It's right here.
Lowdown Derby Shame, what do you think of that ham?
It's delicious.
Is it not?
So,
What'd you say?
I've always been a fan of HoneyBaked ham. So
Most definitely.
they are
Hey,
delicious.
press that button right there on your. There you go.
Is that better? Okay.
What's that?
Is that better?
There we
Okay,
go.
I'm on now.
There we go. Today it's been a loopy day. It's been a crazy Tuesday. I accidentally booked two guests at the same time. So we're going to be talking Derby and we're going to be talking ham with Mr. Paul Kraft. And I understand you're going to actually give away a ham?
Yes.
How's that going to work?
Well, I'll defer to you, but you cover, I think, 4 of the major bases and all the entire area. So we'd love to give away a half HoneyBaked ham once a day for the rest of the week to someone from each of the bases, if that's all right.
That right there is a half a ham?
That's a half ham, yes.
That's a half ham.
That's a half
Oh,
ham.
my goodness, folks. I will post a picture on our Eagle 810 or the AFN Tokyo Facebook page. So make sure you go over there and like AFN Tokyo, the official page. We're going to post a picture up there. Again, in this hour, we're talking ham and we're talking roller derby. What events you guys got coming up for us?
We've got a lot. We've got, first up, we've got a really fun fundraiser where you can, we'll have booths set up at our championship bout, and we'll have a booth set up at the YCC next week. And you'll sign up for a time and a little package that you can get with goodies in it, and you will have one of Santa's Derby elves come deliver it personally to you on skates. It's a lot of fun.
All right, folks. Well, make sure you stay tuned. We're going to be talking more with the Lowdown Derby Shame and Mr. Paul Kraft from HoneyBaked Ham. He's going to give away I'm about to say a turkey. He's going to give away a ham a day, and it starts today for each of the bases around the Kanto Plain. But first, we're going to jump back into the music. Here's Colby Calais with Hold On. 7:15. That was Colby Calais with her latest single, Hold On, here on Eagle 810. You're listening to me, Kellen, on the morning cruise control, and I also have in the studio with me Mr. HoneyBaked Ham himself, Paul Kraft.
Good morning.
And also Lowdown Derby Shame from Yokota Scary Blossoms.
Hello.
We got a nice little dual show going
It's
on
perfect.
right now.
Derby loves pork products. I mean, it's a match.
Amen.
It's a match.
Amen.
And in that ham that he brought in, just absolutely
It's
delicious.
amazing. It's amazing.
Holy moly. Folks, do not miss out on your chance to win a half ham all of this week, including starting today. But first, we want to talk about some derby with a Lowdown Derby Shame. What's up?
We have a ton of derby events. Like I said earlier, we have the Santagrams, the Derbygrams coming up, which start at our championship bout, which is this Saturday.
Who's your championship bout against?
It is the Yokota Scary Blossoms, and it is the Yokosuka Sushi Rollers. And
Really?
yes. So that is our, and it's going to be a good match. Yokosuka is a good team. I like to think we're better, but we'll find out. It's going to be a really, really good match. A good one to see.
I love the names.
You like that?
I love
oh my
the
gosh,
names.
It's so much fun.
Oh
So
my
much
gosh.
fun, right? And this is all under the Tokyo Roller Girls League. So this is the league championship, and then we start our all-star season. So that's girls from all over the league, and we have a lot of our girls have made that team. So we're proud of them. So yeah, it's gonna be a really great bout. So it's this Saturday at Hangar 15 at 4:30.
And what do you guys call that? Madison Square Garden or something?
Well, you know what?
Or is
Building 400 is Madison Square Garden. Unfortunately, the military they use buildings for things other than roller derby. I don't understand why,
I can't believe that.
So I know, shocking. So things happen. So Madison Square Garden is being used for something else at the moment.
Okay.
But we will be at Hangar 15, which is a lovely facility. We've skated there before, and they're always fantastic to us there. So we would love everyone to come out. It's free. We got concessions. We've got merchandise, and of course you can sign up for your Santagram to be delivered to you. So
Kellen, you're gonna have to bring me back on base for that.
I was about to say, this sounds like a nice place for you to set up shop.
Yeah.
I mean, really, it would. I mean, gosh, your ham is more than welcome at our bout. So
Careful.
Yeah. Paul said, I will be
I'm
there.
totally comfortable saying that. So
Most definitely. Well, folks, make sure you stay tuned because we're going to be talking more with the Lowdown Derby Shame and also Mr. Paul Kraft, Honey-Baked Ham himself. He's in the building. Set up shop here in Tokyo. And in the next segment, I believe we're going to go ahead and just give away a ham. Is that right, Paul?
Let's do it.
Do you want to pick a base for today that you'll give away this ham to?
I'll pick Atsugi just because it's, I believe, first in the alphabet.
All right, so make sure you stay tuned, folks,
fair.
especially down in Atsugi because you'll have a chance to win this half a ham. I got to post this picture, so make sure you stay tuned. We got more music on the way, including some hits from Daughtry, Kesha, and Jessie J here on Eagle 810.
Here's your weather.
All right, let's take a look outside of our Eagle 810 studio. It is currently 37 degrees with clear skies. Paul's making fun of me. Today's high is going to be in the upper 50s. Tonight, you can expect clear skies, with tonight's lows dropping down to the upper 30s. And tomorrow, you can expect partly cloudy skies, with tomorrow's highs being in the upper 50s and lows in the mid-30s. Today's exchange rate is 100 yen to the U.S. dollar, courtesy of Community Bank. It's 7:20. We're getting back into the music, but make sure you stay tuned. Honey-Baked Ham's Paul Kraft is in the building. Also, the Lowdown Derby Shame from the Yokota Scary Blossoms. We're talking more with them after Panic at the Disco with I Write Sins, Not Tragedies.
You're listening to the Morning Cruise Control on Eagle 810.
Hey, stay tuned. Kanto Connections coming right up. And then Honey-Baked Ham's Paul Kraft is going to give away a half ham. And I'm telling you right now, folks, delicious. It's a great size. You don't want to miss out on that. That's all coming up after the Counting Crows, Accidentally in Love. 7:33, that was your Kanto Connection right there here on Eagle 810. Kellen on the Morning Cruise Control, and also Honey-Baked Ham's Paul Kraft in the studio. What's up, Paul?
Good morning.
And then a Lowdown Derby Shame from the Yokota Scary Blossoms. How you doing?
doing good.
Doing good.
Doing
Now,
good.
we talked about the event you guys got coming up, championship bout. Now it's time to talk to Paul about these honey-baked hams. Oh my goodness, Paul! I can't believe you brought this whole half a ham in here.
Just for you in your office.
And you know what? I don't know if he'll make it back to my office. I'm telling you that now.
I don't know either.
I know Lowdown Derby Shame. She's knocking it out for me too. So, Paul, what's your story, man? How did you get here in Japan? How did this honey-baked ham things come about?
Wow. Well, I'll give you the short version, Kellen. I first came to Japan like many foreigners in mid '90s. English teacher. Went to school, and then I came with Starbucks about 6 years ago. My wife's Japanese, and after about 5 years, Starbucks was ready for me to go back. I wasn't ready to go back. I like it here, and so I always thought that there was a chance for this very traditional American product here. I don't know if you've tasted Japanese ham, but it's not like we have at home. And, here we are.
And so, like, no military background. You started with Starbucks, now honey-baked ham. I keep putting the S on it. Honey-baked ham. And, and you just been here. You're
Right.
living abroad.
Right.
So you're saying, like, this whole military experience is something new to you.
Yeah, this is my. I've been. I think it was the Yokosuka your Friendship Day earlier this
Friendship
summer.
Fest.
That was fabulous. This is my first time on a base, and everyone does such great work. I'm just really honored to be here.
Most definitely, and we're honored to have you, especially when you're bringing ham.
That's amazing.
If that's what it takes, I'll do it.
A Lowdown Derby Shame.
I haven't had breakfast, so this is fantastic.
Hey, I'm
not ashamed.
I had a thing of yogurt, so I'm about to tear that ham up. And folks, you're gonna have the opportunity to tear this ham up as well because Paul wants to give away a ham a day. You're being generous.
Yes.
Like
I'm not being generous. I'm happy to do it.
No, it's definitely. Well, we're glad to have you do it. And again, why do you think there's such a market for ham? I mean, you said the Japanese ham isn't quite like the American
Right,
ham because this
right.
is straight up traditional
Right.
American ham.
Right.
And you guys just launched in
Right.
October.
Right.
So, I mean, you think this thing's really about to take off?
Well, I hope so. I do. We've been in a couple magazines around Japan. I
can see why.
Yeah, we're in some of the major hotels around Tokyo and Osaka, and there's really nothing like it. When you put it in front of Japanese consumers and housewives, they say, "That's not ham, that's meat." And so, does that mean ham doesn't equal meat here? I mean, no. There's wonderful food here in Japan, but there's nothing quite like this. And
What's
so
more
let's go.
American than ham?
Especially honey-baked ham.
Especially honey-baked ham.
If
I
I
do
may.
remember during the holidays when you would go by the HoneyBaked ham shop, and this was in Georgia. I mean, lines out the door to order their HoneyBaked hams. Like,
Off-duty-
it's a big deal.
Off-duty police
So,
officers directing traffic.
Yes, like, yeah, it's a big thing.
So it
'Cause they're tasty.
gets crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
hope that's what we're going to see
I'm
here.
gonna tell you right now, I am a firm believer. When you gave me that first piece, I'm just like, okay, it's over. I can't believe you did that, folks. If you want to win this honey baked ham, we're not even gonna ask them a question. What are we gonna say? First caller, call us up 225-2379, or if you're off base or on a mobile phone, 042-552-2510, extension 52379, and you will win this free ham from Honey Baked Ham. It's delicious, and Paul's going to ship it right to you.
Actually, a different one, not this one.
Not this one that we've been nibbling on. Actually, you know what? I want to. Hey,
I would take this one home. So
I'll tell you right now, we already have a caller. I'm going to get back into the music, folks. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll have more from Paul Kraft and more from a Lowdown Derby Shame, but we got to get to the music. Here's Justin Timberlake with Mirrors. Eagle 810, who's this?
This is John.
Hey, John, you are caller number one. You're the winner of today's
Woohoo!
Honey Baked Ham.
Yeah.
How do you feel, brother?
Great.
Hey, man, who's your favorite radio station, John?
Oh, Eagle 810.
That was Daughtry right there with Waiting for Superman, 746 Kellen here on the Morning Cruise Control. And we also have, hey, I want to say congratulations first off to John Harpersberger. He was our winner of today's Honey Baked Ham.
Thanks, John.
Yes, well, thank you, Paul, for giving away that. But yeah, thank you, John, for calling in down at Etsugi. So tomorrow we're going to be giving away another ham for the next, 4 days, 3
Yes,
days?
rest
however
of the
many
week.
days. Yeah, rest of the week. We'll give away a ham a day to each base. And Paul, how can people go ahead and order these? If they don't happen to win here on Eagle 810, how can they order these?
Right. Well, people have asked me, Mr. Chandler, who just came in here, he was asking me where's the store. We don't have a store. We're online. We're in some hotels. We're in around Tokyo. But what we've done is we've researched each base, and we need your local address. Just go to www.honeybaked.co.jp/military.
Okay.
And everyone in the military gets free shipping. And there's also instructions on
Nice.
how to ship to a base. Because each base is a little different. It's the Black Cat Yamato that brings it. We bring it refrigerated. If you have any trouble, just let us know. We'll help you figure it out.
And you were saying, you don't want you can't do the AP address and all that.
No,
It has
no.
to be the Japanese address. And I didn't even realize, and you said most service members don't know that you do have a Japanese address even though you're on base.
Right. Your post office can help you out with that. Might be on a website somewhere, but we didn't know that either. So if you sign up with an APO, I can't mail it to you because Black Cat Yamato doesn't know where that is.
Right.
Yes.
that makes
They
sense.
don't recognize, so you got to find
Yeah.
out your Japanese address. You said
And
Lowdown Derby
here
Shame.
at Yokota, it's posted when you go to pick up like a package. There's a little piece of an 8x10 paper that has the local address and how you fill it out. So I'm sure at other bases they also have something similar.
Well, and we have
so.
a PDF online. We've researched every base in Japan, and we called them, and we have what they're telling
Oh,
us.
that's
So,
even easier.
Yeah, hopefully.
And then you don't have to leave your house.
So that is definitely, and again, what is that website people can go to?
www.honeybaked, HoneyBaked.co.jp, and then /military for free shipping.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm ordering one of these hams
Thank you,
ASAP.
sir.
After I eat this one, I'm ordering one. I
All
promise
right.
you, because that is delicious. And so we definitely appreciate that. And folks, make sure you stay tuned the rest of the week because he will be giving away, Mr. Paul Kraft will be giving away a honey baked ham a day. So to each base, and you can't beat that. And Lowdown Derby Shame, can you talk to us about your event and how can people get involved?
Yes, you know what? We are always looking for new people. I would say the best way, honestly, is just show up. We have practices Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6:30 to 8:30, and Sundays from 5 to 7. Right now, they're at the Eastside basketball courts until Madison Square Garden is again available to us. But yeah, we don't have any requirements. We need women of all body types, all ages, every fitness level. It is a sport that is embracing to all. And for those who say, I don't want to get on skates, I don't want to get hurt, we have a lot of other positions. It's called NSOs, non-skating officials. And without the NSOs, we can't put on our bouts. So there are other very important positions for the team that we just want people out there and having a good time. And I can't imagine people coming and not wanting to hang out with us. So we highly encourage people to just come out and check us out. We're very friendly. We don't bite.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you buy some of these honey baked hams and you have them out there, I'm sure that'll get nice.
I mean, that's starting. That might be a strategy for our future. Yeah, no, it's.
I'm telling you right now, there's not too many events.
I mean, literally, someone came in just they heard ham and they're in.
There's people rushing into the door. I'm like, don't worry, I locked the studio door.
Right.
I'm sorry, Paul. I know you're getting business, but
I can take it.
Man. All right, folks, make sure you stay tuned. We're gonna wrap things up here in this hour with Mr. Paul Kraft and a lowdown derby shame, but we got some more music and your weather on the way, so stay tuned.
Here's your weather.
All right, let's take a look outside of our Eagle 810 studio. It's currently 37 degrees with clear skies. Today's high is going to be in the upper 50s. Tonight, you can expect lows in the upper 30s. And tomorrow, you can expect partly cloudy skies with tomorrow's highs in the upper 50s and lows in the mid 30s. Today's exchange rate is 100 yen to the US dollar, courtesy of Community Bank. 7:52, here's Depeche Mode with Wrong. 7:55, Depeche Mode right there with Wrong, wrapping up the second hour of the morning cruise control. And I just want to thank you, Mr. Paul Kraft, Mr. HoneyBaked Hams. I keep calling you Mr. HoneyBaked Hams because I'm telling you right now, that's going to be your nickname for me from now on. Bringing in that delicious ham.
Bring it on.
And did you want any more information for those who are not military,
yes,
who are who stay off base?
Right. If you're yes, we had a nice caller call in who asked a question I didn't say. First of all, the website is in English. There's a little American flag or a Japanese flag in the upper left-hand corner. Just click on it. But you can order from honeybaked.co.jp. Also, if you are associated with military or military and live off base, just go to the site and just let us know. We'll give you free shipping.
All right. And we appreciate that, folks. And stay tuned the rest of the week because Paul is going to be giving away a ham a day. And we appreciate that. Oh, my goodness.
Can I just say HoneyBaked would make a great derby name? Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
HoneyBaked would be a fun derby name.
Okay.
And again, do you want to tell people about your bout going on?
Again, our bout is this Saturday. It's going to be awesome. Please come root your team on. It's you're going to see some good hits. If you like ladies and full contact sports, this is the place to be. So Hangar 15 at 4:30. It's like I said, it's gonna be really good, and we're here to help help the community, help
boost the morale,
boost the morale, and we want to see people out cheering us on. So
most definitely, folks. It did not get more American than this hour. We had roller derby and ham.
It was a beautiful moment. It really is.
Most definitely. Well, I appreciate both of you guys coming in the studio, and this happened all by a wonderful mistake of my own. I double booked you guys, and you guys made it work. So I definitely appreciate you guys.
No problem.
Oh,
it's more fun, more the merrier.
Most definitely.
Yep.
Hey, folks, make sure you stay tuned. In the next hour, we're gonna have Power Zone Ricky in the building. But I want to let you know right now, we got a celebration. Cool in the Gang playing right now. They're going to be here Thursday, December 19th at the Tayo Community Center. Do not miss out on your opportunity to watch these guys. And here they are right now with Celebration, taking it back a little bit.